Hello, welcome back to Nerds of the West. Words are hard.
Words of the West.
Words of the West.
Werewolves of the West.
Words of the Nest.
Hello, welcome back to Nerds of the West, playing One Night Werewolf. Before I jump into all of these roles and all of the stopping that happens because of all of the doppelganger-ing, my name is Tom.
I'm Kai.
I'm Brie.
I'm Lachlan. I'm Reese.
And I'm Billy.
We are Nerds of the West. Thank you so much for being here. We play a lot of board games. We review a lot of board games. If you like board games, well, hopefully you like our channel. Hit subscribe, hit like, leave a comment. Let us know what you want to see us playing today. One Night Werewolf, 6-player game. Obviously, the 6 of us. This is kind of a viewer-suggested setup. We have the Dream Wolf and the Mystic Wolf, which are 2 cards that people really wanted to see. The werewolves win if, at the end of the night, neither of the werewolves die, and there is at least one werewolf among the players. The Dream Wolf doesn't get to wake up and see who his werewolf buddies are. He just has to stick his thumb up and hope for the best. Mystic Wolf gets to look at one other player's card, and if they are the lone werewolf, get to look at one card in the middle. To make it a little bit more interesting, we have the Doppelganger, who gets to wake up and look at one other player's card, becoming that card and doing their action either at the start or in the case of the Insomniac and Aura Seer that we have later on in the game. On the Village team, the villagers win if they kill a werewolf or if they kill no one and there is no werewolves at the table. We've never seen it happen. It's really hard to do. But we have the Apprentice here, who's going to get to look at one card in the middle. We have the Aura Seer that I mentioned earlier, who is going to get everyone else who has interacted with a card, either by moving it or looking at it, to stick their thumb up, so they don't get exact information, but they get a lot of information. We then have the Troublemaker, who is going to swap 2 other players' cards without looking at them, and the Insomniac, who's going to get to wake up at the end of the night and look at their own card. To throw an extra spanner in the works, we have the Tanner. The Tanner is on their own special team. They only win if they die, so expect a lot of lying from that player.
Or none.
Good?
Or none. There could be none lying.
This is the game where we have no werewolves.
Yeah.
Oh, calling it now. We are going to look at our cards while I pick my phone up off the floor.
The only way it's possible is if
Both
like
the wolves stay in the
Tanner
center.
and those are in the middle. Because if Tanner's out there, the Tanner could just vote for themselves and destroy everything. But
Can
if
they
you,
vote for themselves?
You always have to vote for someone else, but they could vote the other way. Anyway, let's have a look at our cards.
Oh, sorry. Now we look at the cards.
I mean, you can look at it before.
Yeah,
That's not a
I
problem.
do.
Reese, you want to do your job? You can say no, we just won't play.
when do the silence?
It's amazing. The one thing I get to do.
Wake up and look at another player's card. You are now that wolf. If you view the Mystic Wolf, Apprentice Seer, Witch, or Troublemaker cards, do your action now.
I keep smudging my glasses.
Just don't.
Doppelganger. Close your eyes. Werewolves, except for the Dream Wolf. Wake up and look for other werewolves. Dream Wolf, stick out your thumb. If there is only one werewolf, you may look at a card from the center. Dream Wolf, put your thumb away. Werewolves,
Don't forget.
close your eyes. Mystic Wolf, wake up. You may look at another player's card. Mystic Wolf, close your eyes. Apprentice Seer, wake up. You may look at one of the center cards. Apprentice Seer, close your eyes. Witch, wake up. You may look at one of the center cards. If you do, you must exchange that card with any player's card.
Wow.
Witch, close your eyes.
Don't.
Troublemaker, wake up. You may exchange cards between 2 other players.
Do it, man.
Troublemaker, close your eyes. Aura Seer, wake up. Anyone who has already moved any card or looked at any card, stick out your thumb.
Oh, that sounds like a lot of thumbs.
Dun.
Everyone, put your thumbs away. Aura Seer, close your eyes. Doppelganger. If you viewed the Aura Seer card, wake up. Anyone who has already moved any card
that's
or
what you were
looked
meant
at
to
any
think,
card, stick out your thumb.
How did less thumbs go out this time?
Because they're
Well, the Dream Wolf didn't put their thumb up.
Put your thumbs away. Doppelganger. Close your eyes. Insomniac. Wake up and look at your card. Insomniac. Close your eyes.
What are you?
Doppelganger. If you viewed the Insomniac card, wake up
Classic.
and look at your card.
Gordon.
Doppelganger. Close your eyes. Everyone, keep your eyes closed and reach out and move your card around slightly.
This isn't where I left my card.
This isn't where my car was.
Everyone, wake up.
All right, Billy, I need to know if you did your action. I'm not outing you as what you were. I just need to know if you did your action.
Wow, okay.
Hell yeah, I did.
Cool, appreciate
Oh
it.
boy.
Billy and I are
anyone
hopefully
the
on the
Aura
same
Seer?
page.
So Tom is the doppelganger.
Ah,
Wild.
Yeah.
that was quick.
Yeah.
Either that
Tom
or they're
is the
werewolves.
doppelganger.
Anyway, was anyone the Aura Seer?
I was not the Aura Seer.
I kind of think I know what you were because I heard you moving.
Wow.
Wow, and again. And again.
Every time I have to be like,
This is why I just move all the time.
I just know. I was trying to too, but Lachlan stays so still until he does his action, and then I'm like,
What if you just
Well, then you would know.
Well,
Well, that
the
I
week-
swapped Tom and Reese.
did you know?
Interesting. So you're saying I'm now the doppelganger?
Yes.
Hypothetically.
No. I was the doppelganger at the start, doesn't mean I still am.
Okay.
Because someone else could have interacted with his card as the witch.
So what, you were the troublemaker?
yes.
True.
Wait, hold on. We just establish Billy's the witch?
Yes.
Didn't we?
I don't know, because if he did his action, which was Tom,
I
what
don't
was Tom
remember
was
Billy
claiming.
being like, I'm the witch.
Tom knows what I am. No one else knows what I am.
Is Billy the witch?
But I know that Tom is the doppelganger.
Okay.
Am I on a team by myself and everyone's bad guys? Is this happening?
Yeah, there's 5
I
werewolves.
want to know what
Billy
race
Joe.
was at the start.
I've done my bidding.
I'm still not 100% on you, but it's cool. No one else is
moving
claiming
on.
troublemaker.
Did anybody see anything in the middle?
Yeah.
Yeah, Billy and I both would have.
I didn't see anything in the middle.
Because
'cause
spoiler
I didn't
alert,
get to
we
do that.
were
I
both
actually
witches.
didn't. I
Okay,
didn't actually
so
get
what
to
ones
look at
did you
any
guys
cards
touch in
either.
the middle?
The middle one.
The middle one? You
Okay.
both touched the middle
Nah,
one.
I didn't.
What one did you
I
touch?
touched a different one.
Did you touch this one?
I'm not telling you what
Did you
one
touch
I touched.
this one?
I'm not telling you what one
What
I
did you do,
werewolf.
Kai?
Do you know?
I touched.
You did
Okay.
nothing.
One of them.
Okay.
Interesting.
What does
All right.
nothing?
All right. I hear what you're putting down.
Tanner.
I see what you're doing here.
Tanner.
Werewolf.
I get it.
And
I'm on board.
Insomniac.
All right, let's start with this. Witch over here. Troublemaker over here.
True. He outed me.
Doppelganger over here.
Right, if he did nothing, then he's one of these two.
Three.
I mean, if he did
No.
nothing, he could be like.
He also chose to.
So you're the
So
inside.
does anyone
And
the
I can
Insomniac?
confirm I was the Insomniac and I didn't get swapped because when I looked at my card. No, because I looked at mine at the very end. And
I didn't swap her. Did
If
you
we
swap her?
believe you.
That's true.
Yeah.
Who did you swap?
Myself. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're not the doppelganger.
Not anymore.
How come you wanted to know
he
what
was the
race
witch.
was?
Because
and you
then
swapped them
I
with-
have become what Reese was,
Wait, can
and
the witch-
Reese is what was in the middle originally.
Can the witch actually swap with the middle?
wait.
Can she swap the
How
card
did
with
I
someone
end up
else?
in
No, they can do it themselves.
How did I end up in the middle?
Okay.
Yeah, how would?
No, the Reese is what was in the middle.
No, because
Because Tom swapped.
Because I
And then
swapped
I
with the
swapped
middle,
there.
then Lachlan swapped us. Reese is what originally was that card.
okay.
So you're
And I'm
saying
not
the
revealing
doppelganger
what
is
that
here.
is. Yes. I'm not revealing what that is until Reese says what he was at the start.
So you were the doppelganger, swapped with the middle, then I swapped you over there.
Yeah.
Right? So
But then what if I swapped you again?
I don't know. This game gives me trust issues.
I'm not trusting of Kai at all, but...
Because I feel like.
he either wants to die
You
or
get
he
a
doesn't
minute
want to die.
30.
All right, so I'm just going to go for it. I swap myself with the Tanner because that's hilarious. I'm always the Tanner, which means if we're trusting Lachlan, Reese is now the Tanner.
guys,
means
Tom
it's
is the
free.
Tanner. I didn't swap anyone, but
Yeah,
I'm
I
the
thought
troublemaker.
that was going to happen.
What did you? You didn't do anything?
I didn't swap him.
Cool. I was, as you all know, the witch, and I saw the mystic wolf here. And as I do my action after Tom, Tom is now actually the mystic wolf.
Ooh. So the doppelganger.
Doppelganger's still in the middle. I took the Tanner from the middle.
No, I'm the witch.
Reese is just like, oh no.
I feel like we're getting played here.
By who?
Here's what I'm thinking.
Yeah. I was
You're not playing the middle trying to deflect.
No, he is not the apprenticeer. I was the apprenticeer. That's the Oraseer.
And nobody was the Oraseer.
Nobody was the Oraseer.
So does that mean you were just
I was the apprentice here and chose not to do anything.
Nah, wrong.
so
wrong.
you were a dream wolf.
You're
So
wrong.
are we happy that those two?
Can we just kill
I
Tom?
don't
Just kill Tom,
trust
though.
We can
Lachlan.
just kill
But
Tom.
if we kill, just kill Kai, right? Because he has a
Kill
chance of
Kai,
being,
yeah.
being a Tanner.
No, he doesn't, because I swapped him
No, I
after.
think
You swapped him after?
Yeah.
Lachlan and Reese are in cahoots.
I mean, I legitimately didn't
Nah,
swap anyone.
I think
think we killed
Lachlan and
Tom.
Reese are
I think
both like
it's Tom.
Lachlan's the Mystic Wolf and he's
Are we,
the Dream Wolf.
are we going Tom
no,
or
he's
Kai?
killed
Tom or
Tom.
Kai? Tom or Kai?
Tom. Because I know for a fact Tom is
Tom.
a werewolf.
Tom.
Okay.
Tom.
Fair enough. You wouldn't try and kill the
Tom.
Tanner.
Tom. Hold on.
No.
Wait for it. We got the 3D. We gotta
Unless Billy's a
Time
werewolf.
is up.
Tom instantly knew he was screwed and changed.
Vote.
The second Lachlan said that, I'm like, oh damn.
I know. I was like,
no.
it was like, when it was just like, the Tanner doesn't have to swap, I was like, turn. And then Tom's like, I swapped this. I'm like, you did nothing, sir.
So you were Dream Wolf on your own.
Yeah.
That's rough.
No.
That's why I was like, wait and see what doesn't get claimed, and then just claim I chose not to take the action.
Yeah, that's why I was like not saying anything because I'm like, well, we've established that Apprenticeer hasn't or Oraseer hasn't been taken, so I can't be like, well, yeah, because it's in the middle. Like I was just like, I'll just
Your
wait.
double bluff finally worked.
I honestly thought, I was like skeptical that you were possibly the Oraseer and that you knew that I hadn't done anything because I didn't put my thumb up when I interacted with cards because the Oraseer would then accuse me of not having done anything because I didn't interact with cards.
Yeah.
That's why I love having that in the game. That was,
Interesting.
look, admittedly,
Oraseer's actually really interesting.
I probably outed
Combo.
myself a little bit too much by trusting Lachlan, but hey, Lachlan's play finally worked out for him.
Yeah, and then at the end, you knew you were screwed, and you're like,
Yeah.
oh no, I think it's Lachlan and Reese. I think they're in cahoots. And I'm like,
no.
this goes against everything you've just been
That's
saying.
the bad thing when you like dig
Trust.
yourself a
Yeah.
hole because
Yeah.
then you're like, I can't get out of this.
Yeah.
Like,
I knew you were apprentice there when you were like, oh, what one did you touch?
Yeah, which
And
one
I'm
did you
like,
touch?
Well, I know you're not the mystic wolf. Tell me, buddy.
Tell me, I need the information.
Well played, all. That has been One Night Werewolf with a few expansion cards. We have been Nerds of the West. Thank you so much for watching. Have fun playing board games, and we'll catch you next time.
Bye.